Mama. Mama.
Yes, Sophia. Hi, baby.
Mama. Yes.
Okay.
Good morning. This is cause number 2022-21692. In the interest of Sophia Robertson, all parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I solemnly swear to say the truth and nothing but the truth.
Mr.
So
Robertson?
help me God.
Yes, sir. I promise
Oh,
to tell the truth
all
and
right.
nothing but the truth.
All right. Ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
My name is Laureano Parker. I am the mother of Sophia Robertson.
All right, sir, your name and your relationship to the child.
Daniel Robertson, the alleged father.
And representing the Attorney General, State of Texas.
Andrea Eoff.
Ms. Hill, we've got an original petition and a suit affecting parent-child relationship with an acknowledgement of paternity. What are we doing today?
Your Honor, Mr. Robertson has reason to believe he may not be the father of this child, and he would like to challenge the acknowledgement of paternity and request DNA testing.
Okay, Mr. Robertson, you don't believe you're the father of the child?
It's highly doubtable.
Okay, Ms. Parker, is there a possibility he's not the father?
No,
No?
no, sir.
All right, so has he ever told you he's not the father, or have you ever told him he's not the father?
I've never told him he wasn't the father. He said he's always felt there could be somebody else.
What is the reset date, Ms. Hill?
April 11th, 2023.
What was the reset date?
All right, Miss Parker, I'm going to go ahead and order DNA testing so that you don't have to hear about it anymore. It's not going to affect your child support. It's in fact, it's going to be stacking up all this time. So that father's challenge to the AOP is granted, and the case is reset to April 11th, 2023. DNA testing is ordered.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, parties are excused.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So when will I get the information on where to go take the DNA test?
The DNA scheduling team will reach out to you, and they will schedule a test at a lab that's close to your house at a time that works for you.
Okay. That is fine with me.
All right. Thank you. You're free to go.
This is cause number 2022-45657 in the interest of Zoe Dorsey. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
My name is Elania White, and the mother of Zoe Marie Dorsey.
All right, and representing the Attorney General, State of Texas.
Andrea Eoff.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent, Joshua Dorsey, is not present. Mr. Dorsey was personally served on September 19th, 2022 at 5:30 p.m. at 1000 Huff Road in Pampa, Gray County, Texas, and he's not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct, Ms. Eoff?
That's correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed with the default.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'd like to call Amira Whiting. Miss Whiting, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Will you please state your full name for the record?
Marion Tranchelle White.
And will you state the name and age of your child?
Zoe Marie Dorsey, and she's not.
And Mr. Dorsey signed an acknowledgement of paternity, acknowledging that he is Zoe's father. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like for the court to establish him as Zoe's father and establish the parent-child relationship between them today?
Yes.
And Mr. Dorsey has not been involved in her life as a co-parent. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And in fact, Mr. Dorsey is currently incarcerated and has pending charges in Gray County regarding robbery and domestic violence, and is currently in jail in Harris County because he has violated his parole. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And because of that lack of involvement and the fact that he is expected to continue to be incarcerated for quite some time, would you like for the court to order that you are your child's sole managing conservator with the right to designate the primary residence without geographic restriction and make Mr. Dorsey the possessory conservator?
Yes.
And because he is incarcerated and expected to stay that way, would you like for the court to order that he has no visitation at this time?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like for the court to order that you continue providing Medicaid for your child?
Yes, I will. Yes.
Would you like for the court to order that Mr. Dorsey pays $0 in cash medical support beginning February 1st, 2023?
Yes.
And because he is incarcerated, would you like for the court to order that he pays $0 in child support beginning February 1st, 2023?
Yes.
Now, when Mr. Dorsey was not incarcerated, what did he do for a living?
He works for, I believe, a warehouse in a drill company.
And it's your understanding from the time that you were together that he has average gross monthly wages of $2,343.84?
Yes.
And it's true that he was not incarcerated for 6 months of your child's life. Is that right?
Yes.
Would you like for the court to take a judgment against him for 6 months of back child support between the date of your child's birth, March 22nd, 2022, and August 31st, 2022, in the amount of $2,263?
Yes.
And that amount gives him credit for the $185 he has given to help support your child, correct?
Yes.
And you're comfortable with your address and phone number being in this court order, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I have no further questions and pass this witness, Your Honor.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Parties
Yes.
excused.
Thank you.